Hello and welcome. It's Thursday the 10th of April 2025 and today I'm at an English heritage site called Bolsover Castle. So today's walk is going to be a walk around Bolsover Castle and see some of the history and take in that history and some of the views and some of the sights around here. So it's at the moment it's about 11:15 in the morning and the temperature is around about 12 Celsius. Said it's going to get up to around about 18 Celsius today, but as I keep saying, that's just the air temperature. In the sun at the moment it's probably around about kind of high teens already at the moment. So let's go see what Bolsover Castle has to offer. Well, we've got the visitor centre here, just to the right, and there's some plants on for sale. That looks sedum there. I like the look of that sedum. Grape hyacinth. There's some nice plants there actually. But we're here, I think, today to look at the architecture, the history, the semi-ruined state of this what you might call an entertainment palace or an entertainment castle, because it's not actually a castle that was built for defence. It was built very much for entertaining and for the owners to enjoy. So as we get in, we should see a little bit more of the history of the place. So if you can see on the van there, it says English Heritage. This is an English heritage site. And as you can see, if you've been following my videos over several days, you'll notice that it doesn't always rain in Britain. It doesn't always rain in Britain. That is some beech tree. That is some outstanding beech tree. Now this, I believe, is the indoor riding hall. And that looks to me like the original doors. Look at the studs on that. That's a good bit of English oak, that is. Now, I believe this part is kind of museum that tells you about the history of the place. Jewel of Derbyshire. I'll try and film these, and then you can pause on them if you want to read. So I'm not going to hang about.
That's just one of the old doors.
So again, I mean, basically it was owned by the Cavendish family, which pretty much owned everything around here. And to a certain extent still do. Get that for an old door. On serving Bolsover there. And there's some work being done on the little castle, which we will go into later and have a look around. It's going to be a bit difficult to read this with the sun shining as it is, casting a bit of a shadow. Let's go and have a look. No.
Just half. Just half. But it's heating. He downloaded a Mac.
So that's the most interesting thing as far as I'm concerned. So her grandsons became first earls, then dukes, establishing two lines of the Cavendish dynasty: the Duke of Derbyshire, Chatsworth and Hardwick, and then the Duke of Newcastle at Welbeck and at Bolsover. Charles at Bolsover. Charles II was such a cutie when he was a child. I've done that, haven't I? Filmed that.
I don't do that. I'm not as good as Rose as that.
Find something for Granny Mike's. They're going to get photographed. I'll show you the photo in a sec. It's just it's that so that anyone else who wants to show it.
Julia Susan.
You want straight lovely little.
Tom? You take it.
Nice one.
No, I don't need breastplate on, thank you.
No, I've been
Can you I want to have a look. I want to see April.
Right, so you can go through here to have a look at the riding school. Okay. There's the indoor riding school. Wow. Look at that. For a ceiling there. And then let's just go up here. Just right to the back. You can see. I can't really see because of the light there. There we go. And there's the little castle which we'll be going into soon. Let's just go up to the back. And that's some impressive space. Absolutely fantastic.
Was invented a year before my grandmother was born.
Right, let's have a little look around here. Oh, we have a screen. No sound. That's it. Is it on a go slow? Seems to be on a go slow. That. Right, well, forget about that. That might have just been the end of something. Right, so there, it's only through to the toilet, so let's go back outside. Oh no, it's coming back on again. Bolsover Castle. Maybe that was just the end. It'll be on a cycle, obviously. And that's, I think, the end now. I think we just had that cycle. There we go. Okay, short but sweet. Right. So that's a little bit about the history. Let's go take a look outside. Let's take the ceiling in as well. As we come outside. And so this is very much this bit is very much in ruins. So let's just look back to the horse riding area. Jesus, look at the size of the fireplace over there. Look at the thickness of the walls though. Even though it was built mainly for leisure, for pleasure, it was still well built. Let's get out of my own way. See if you can read that. Sorry about my shadow of my phone there. Hopefully you can read that. So obviously it's Easter holidays at the moment, which is why there's so many kids around, and they've obviously got to, you know, find the Easter eggs for the kids to do. Right, there we go. It might be easier to read. Going back to 1627. And now from here you get some fantastic views. Right over the Derbyshire countryside.
Did you get the answer? What is it?
So there's the town of Bolsover below the castle. And if I zoom in a little bit more, there's the M1 motorway going north to south. So we're looking west at the moment.
There's another one down to
So yeah, I'll just put it on standard lens now, just to go for a sweep. Just across this terrace. And there's an entrance into the little castle, which I think we'll come back and go through that way in a little while. And then I'll just do this again. Let's do another sweep, but with the wide angle, so that we're taking as much of the close architecture as possible. and then we'll have a look over here. Again, these are being put out for kids, so I won't bother with that, but you can see these were obviously, looks like a large oven down there, so these, I would imagine, another one down here, so I would imagine they were those were the kind of kitchen areas. And then we'll just go up this way. So gallery terrace range, so this would have been a gallery, a long gallery for showing the artwork that the family had, and then with fantastic views, as you can see, for miles. See right over into the Peak District. In fact, I'm going to see if I can see Win Hill. Go to some of my other Peak District videos if you want to know the reference for that, but no, I think we're too far away. Even though we're in Derbyshire, we're about 15 to 20 miles away from the Peak District itself. So not sure what's over there, but have a look. Can't see for the sun. I'm not sure if you can actually get down stairs. I don't think you can. No. No. So
I don't know.
You don't know what, mate?
Nothing.
You don't know nothing?
I don't know. I see a sign. I see a sign.
Yeah.
I see a sign, Ava.
Is that a green one by any chance?
No, I see a sign near the bench. Just follow me.
Oh, Ava's found on the other end.
So I'm going to finish this first video just at the entrance to the little castle, because again there's quite a nice view from here. So, and then this will be about half an hour long. There's a little bit more information here as well. So this gives you some information about where different places are that are local. So again, please pause to read that. Just do a sweep and then I'll finish this video here. There's the little castle in the entrance, and then there's the kind of ruins section. So I'm going to finish this video now, so please join me on the next one, which I shall start almost immediately. So bye for now.